We are live. No way. Alright, let's see. How long will it take for the people to hop in? I'm really curious. Let me do that. G stuff, extremes, uncompleted, firework, thumbnail, stream thumbnail. Yo, gross. Alright, that was 38 seconds. Dang, that is fast. Pretty fast. Was good, crazy? You were within the 1 minute, gang. Let's see, anyone else within the 1 minute gang? 2 people within the 1 minute gang. Oh, 3 people, Mooklis. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, Mooklis? 3 people within the 1 minute gang. Y'all are crazy, bro, for real. Okay, well, stream just started. Why am I already yawning? Like I'm like super tired. Like what's going on with that? I'm so sick I can't eat. That is not good. What's good, mid? Good luck today, G. Thank you. I'll try a new strategy. I'll try to implement a new strat. I'll try. What am I saying? I think every stream I'll try to get like 24 to 71 or like the next part that I haven't gotten to from 0 yet, or like the goal from 0, and just do that run every day before going from 0. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked and it's just like AS, but I guess we'll see. So I'm just gonna play from 24 until I get to 71, and only then will I play from 0. Cause like if I can't get to that part from 24, I'm not getting there from 0. I get you. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard this strat, so I'm just like, okay, well, maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I realize, like, Doggy does that shit with Grief, too. I'm like, wait, he kind of does have a run he always goes for. And then I remember you also said you did that with Firework as well. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm low-key a bit of a dumbass because I'm the only one who doesn't do it. I knew, bro. I knew I forgot something. I need to ping my Discord server because I'm super mean. Alright. Notifications. Alright. I'm curious how much the viewer count's gonna rise because I ping. Firework, firework, firework. Fire emoji. Alright. Let's go. I think I'm gonna try that with Slaughterhouse if it a consistency wall. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know, bro. Slaughterhouse is just... that level's just tough. Like, at that point, that level might just be tough. Are you gonna stream today, or? No. What's good, Dev? What's good, gang? I can't play until way later today, unfortunately, so probably not. That's one thing I've also realized. If I'm playing, like, I usually have most time to stream in, like, the evening. But I realized every time I play in the evening, I'm absolute dog shit, so I just can't. So, like, I low-key change my schedule to stream earlier and just move stuff over to the evening, because I can't play then, bro. It's just 50 times harder, like, actually. Gonna be going through all the old Markiplier Slender videos, bro. The Slender videos. Alright, bro. What's good? Wait, Esaba Karaku, bro. What's good, bro? Welcome, gang. Welcome, gang. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Well, you're on YouTube. Sorry if I haven't been in stream for 3 times. I was busy, bro. You do not have to say sorry for not being in stream, bro. It's all good. You watch the stream, you know, if you want to and if you can. A stream is not a priority. One thing I do like about YouTube, though, is you can always watch it back, which is cool. On Twitch, they don't got that. I'm so retarded for that. Like, what am I doing? I have some good progress on your wave challenge, but I don't know how hard to do it. I mean, I showed the reference of difficulty that I think would be way too hard. So, you know. He played every fan game. Yeah, no, Markiplier was crazy with that, bro. He used to go crazy with all that. Good run ammo? Yeah, 24 to 60 is like still alright. I mean, the def is horrible, but the run in itself is like pretty good. It's like alright. Nothing too crazy. But we definitely take those. Yeah, so the point is literally just do 20, just play from 24 till I get to 71, and then we probably just grind from 0. What's good, Zeno? Why is that name so familiar? Have you been here before? What's good, bro? Huh. Shit. Wait, why am I doing that? Be right back, I bet. No! You can buffer that, I did not know that. I hate that gap so much. It's actually gotten 10 times harder than last time I played it, bro. I've only beat underground, unrated 9 circles levels, took me 30 minutes. Good job, bro. Good job, gang. So you don't need to practice the famous ship section. If you refer to the one at 80, I mean, it's not really, it's not really on the priority list, you know, because first off, also thank you Davis for the Twitch follow, bro. But basically, like, the thing about the 80 ship is, like, if I can't even get to the 80 ship, what's the point in practicing it? That's kind of my mindset. And also, it's not really, I don't know. I mean, maybe when you look at Firework, you'd look at that ship and you'd be like, oh my gosh, it's one of the hardest parts. But it's really not. Like, it's really manageable. The hard part about it are gonna be the nerves. And, like, I can't practice for that. I just have to play from 0. Like, I'm curious how many attempts would they need to do. Yeah. This cube after is a bigger issue. Wow, that was way too late. And you did 94 to 100? Yeah, no, 94 to 100 is, I think, commonly agreed to be the easiest part of Firework, which is really good because it's literally the last part. Which is also sad because I just died to it. And the ship was the only thing I've got it, bro. I'm so confused. I've got a huge choke point. I mean, yeah, it's hard till you get used to it. But Firework is, at least as far as I've played it, is just the consistency level. The more I play it, the more consistent I get at everything. I was practicing earlier, and for instance, the past 3 or 4 streams, 22 was an absolute choke point. And now I don't know what happened, but now it's like 80% more consistent. Still died to it because it's still hard. But 71 to 78, yeah, 71 to 78 is also free. The only thing that's hard about 71 to 78, I did see you do a different click pattern on this though, but to me that's way harder. The only thing that's hard about this is that. The blue orb into the red orb. I know if you click it early, you can like land on the block, but to me that's way more awkward. I don't know. I like to hit it a lot later, and then I don't know, just kind of get used to the timing. But maybe I'm a crackhead. That makes it free for me? I don't know, to me it's way harder. I tried it, and I don't know, bro. I just can't do it. Because it trips me out, because I'm like, did I hit? Because sometimes I don't hit on the platform. And I'm like, why do I not land on the platform? Everyone does it like you, and I don't get why. When I first found out you can hit the platform, I'm like, oh shit, wait, it became free. But then the issue became that I can't always guarantee that I'll hit the platform. But at least if I time it late, I can kind of guarantee the same thing, you know? So that's kind of why I do it my way instead of that. You can really die there by doing too much of a micro click? I did not know that. There's another thing other victors do weirdly. They had this blue orb at like 40 instead of the first. I did see that, and I don't understand how they do that. Like, where is it? Like, how do you even do that? I don't even know how to do it. Like that, like what am I looking at? Like what? Like that? Like, no way that's more consistent. Yeah, I did see literally everyone else do that. And I'm like, bro, y'all are tripping balls. Like, ain't no way. Like everyone who does that uses a macro. Because ain't no way that's more consistent. Bro, that spam at 40 is actually just making my arm like slowly more and more sore. Like it's becoming an issue. Okay, you know what? I said initially I go for 24 to 71, but I just want a new best. So do I take that? Do I just take that because I'm low-key stubborn and I just want to play from 0 and bang my head against the wall? Because that run is pretty good. That death was sad. Certainly pretty sad death. How is Firework top 25 now? Well, good question. I wish I could tell you, man. Actually, wait, can I tell you? go for it. Only other really hard thing is the yellow orb. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I'm low-key expecting to die there anyway. Like, I don't know. There's kind of a method I found to make it slightly more consistent, but it just makes some other timing harder. Like, it takes the difficulty and it kind of just splits it into 2 timings instead of 1. So I don't know how much better it really makes it, but I guess I'll do like 3 to 24 a couple times. And then I'll play from 0. It's not, we're gonna get it moved up. Oh yeah, wait, shit, yeah. There are not 24 harder levels than Firework. There's just 23 levels put above it on a fake demon list that is being paid to underestimate Firework. Like, bro, we all know this. Nah, cause I'll be looking at demos and I'm like, how is that above Firework? I do get it's by 1 spot, but it should be like 5 spots below, like. Also, I found out how to make 22 consistent. Why am I... Okay, new mind block found, by the way. I've died to this every single attempt I practiced today. I don't know why I'm dying to these orbs. Yo, how are you doing? I'm doing kind of well. I'm very hopeful today, but I don't know if I should be hopeful. Because every time I've been hopeful, it's never worked out. But every time I've not been hopeful, it has worked out, so... Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. BTS 2 for me and then just lie? Yeah, that's my plan, bro. Just get crazy progress on everything else and just start saying like, oh yeah, no, Firework's mad underrated. Like Firework's like, bro. Like, how do you have Akron above this, bro? Like Firework-based gameplay is harder than Akron-based gameplay, and it's also twice as long. Like, how are we incriminating? Like, bro. Hi, Alan, what's up? Firework, bro. It's the Firework day. Let me turn on my LEDs so I can actually not break my eyes. I'm gonna throw a bowling ball at you. Well, thank you, doggy. I'm doing the last level I'm missing from the Apocalyptic Trilogy Aftermath. Yeah, is it the worst one? Let me think. I think it probably has to be. I hate Bloodbath more personally, but I think the worst one objectively is Aftermath, so. The fact that Vultra in Aftermath is harder than Namtar in Bloodlust says a lot about that level. Bro, okay, I'm actually autistic. Like, why am I dying there? Okay, I think I was just overthinking every timing. I just gotta trust my muscle memory. Sorry to hear that. I mean, now I'm good enough that I can beat him in 4 days, probably. Yeah, 48 to 100 is good, but 48 to 100 is not Vultra. I remember I did beat Aftermath, but before beating it, I think I tried to beat it like 2 or 3 more times. And I started getting good progress like that as well. And I was doing it pretty fast, and then I played Vultra, and it's like, okay, well, never mind. If Zoink said Firework is top 5 pointer crate, we'll put it at 5. And if Zoink says it's top 40, pointer crate will put it at 40. Well, I mean, Defeated Circles would be top 50 if it was true, but Defeated Circles really is top 50. It's just the players that beat it are super shit at Wave. And so they just really hate Firework. It's kind of a beef we have with them, you know, so. Do you hold on to the red orb at 15 or do you click again? I can't tell. Right now I'm just holding. But like, if you're talking like, I release at one point here and then I hold into it. Because I realized I have more momentum like that. So it makes it more consistent. Because without momentum, you can't pass it. That's at least how I played it. I don't know. Me wanted that 49 and every single attempt ever, even though it's like a free part. I used to just click the red orb slightly later. Okay, I've never even heard of that. Hello? Wait, what? So I want to go for Bloodbath, then either Blade of Justice or Artificial Send, then Bloodlust, then maybe like Verdant or Zodiac, then maybe the Golden, then maybe Tartarus, then Firework. What do you think? As someone who has had about probably 50 ideas of how to progress in this game and like 10 different ladders and like, okay, I'm gonna do this, then this, then this. None of them have worked out. Like, none of them. I'll tell you what has worked out, though. Oh, I like this level. Let me play this level. Okay, let me beat this level. Okay, I beat the level. That is what worked. So wait, did you say Zodiac on that list? Why do you have a list of just really good levels everywhere, and then you have Zodiac? Yeah, like, why would you do that? Wait, is that even as a new hardest? You would do Zodiac as a new hardest? No, oh, bro, no. You would regret that, bro. Please don't do it to yourself, bro. Please. Me when the blind timing in Peneto is harder than any other timing in Firework. Like, hello? And I added at 70 on my level for fun. What do you think about Jinxie playing GD? I'm super happy. Because I feel like it's giving the game a lot more recognition and it deserves it. Because everyone just knows Geometry Dash for, I don't know, like maybe 2 things. Like when you actually see the community and you see the game and you're like, holy shit, there's so much stuff you can do. I feel like that's really good for the community. So I think it's a good thing. Defeated Circles in 4 runs is way harder than Slaughterhouse in 4 runs at least. Way harder? I don't know about way harder. Aren't they the same difficulty? And isn't the Defeated Circles pre-drop actually hard? Because I know in Slaughterhouse you have like 2 clicks, but I know in Defeated Circles it looks actually hard. In which case it's like, you know. It means that Slaughterhouse is more of a concentrated difficulty from drop to 100 than Defeated Circle. At least in theory. I don't know. I haven't played either level, so. I'm not gonna be an expert, bro. I'm not an expert. I haven't played either level. Please don't crucify me. Okay, let me play from 3 and get like, let me get like 25, like, how many times should I get it? Like 3 times and then we'll go from 0. Bro, what is up with me dying there? I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. One. Watch me do this to 100, bro. Yo. Thank you, great Gabriel, for the Twitch follow, bro. For the R level, yeah, it's kind of tough. Kind of tough. I have 30 undefeated circles. The pre-drop is easier than Slaughterhouse pre-drop. Okay, well then I don't know. Then I don't know, man. I would just be looking at the level and I'm like, yeah, well one's harder than the other, you know. So let me change the goal because we did do that run. So let's change the goal to 64%. Goal 64%. Let's get it. Acheron and Avernus out of the top 10 is so crazy. Yeah, I don't know how we've gotten there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, how did that? Like, when? What? Like, why? What levels again? All right, what levels do we have in the top 10? Okay, we have Tidal Wave. Okay, valid. Andromeda. That came out of nowhere. But, like, you know, that's a good level. Every end, could have done without it. Flame Wall, pretty cool, kind of deserved. Finger Space 2, yeah, top 10 my ass, so like. Amethyst, nah, I don't like it. What else? Silent Club Step, I should have never gotten verified, not even the unnerved version. Why is that rated? What else? What else is in the top 10? You wanna know how I know? Like, I know bro, I just know the point of create list is wrong with every single placement because this is not at number 10. Like, at least, you know? The top 4 is actually stacked. Yeah, no, the top 4 is, like, intimidating as shit, bro. Oh, yeah, Booba Wamba's in there. Yeah, like, how is a Booba Wamba above this, bro? Like, this is real skill, and then we have Killbot, bro. Like, I'm not, like... Since when are we adding the memory difficulty part to, like, the difficulty of the level? Like... Leia got robbed of being an extreme if we add memory to difficulty. Re-rate Leia to extreme, bro. I have procrastinating joining your stream for 27 minutes because I was trying to get IBP2. I have no clue what that is. Running on my laptop. Well, welcome, bro. Better late than never. Some months ago, Tidal Wave was top 1 and now it's 4. Yeah, I feel like that's just the... I don't know if there's like a theory for this. Like a... There's probably some like better term for this. But... it's probably just... a trend that always happens in GD if you look at history, where there's gonna be a top 1 level for like a long time, like a year or something, more or less, and then the difficulty barrier gets destroyed and now multiple levels get placed above it, and now you're kind of in the new difficulty era. Like the difficulty era went from Tidal Wave to Thingy Space 2 now. Curious how many more difficulty eras do we get to Eternus, but you know. I feel like Grief could probably be a new difficulty era. Happened with Stardust? Exactly. Hold on, I redeemed something? Alright, let me see, bro. It's so annoying, I can't see my chat. I should have played Uncharted 1 on PC, but it ran very poorly. Hashtag use low settings. Do y'all think that Grief is harder than Tidal Wave and Flame will combine? No, that's no way. It's hard, but I don't think it's 11 minutes of like top 5 gameplay. What did bro redeem? Let's see. What did bro got? Review request sign. What is bro doing? Read up Psalms chapter. Alright, wait. Okay, let me get my Bible. Let me read you guys a small Psalms chapter. I think I'm probably gonna need to have this very close handy to me, because maybe there's gonna be more stuff revealed. Alright, where are we? Now, bro, I think people just want new top 1s. Even Tricks at Amethyst isn't harder than Tidal Wave. Yeah, that could also be the case. That's also something that is very, very possible. Okay, let me see. This would be the smallest chapter ever. It's like 3 verses. Like, it's over. Alright, should I get a prayer? Should I find a prayer, chat? A song. Do RNG. Bro, I'm not doing RNG because then maybe I have to do 30 minutes of the stream. I just have to read. Should I do a prayer? Let me see. Is there a prayer somewhere? That's the only reason I'm not doing RNG, by the way. Alright, I'll do this one, I think. Alright. Praise you, Jah. I thank Jehovah with the whole heart in the secret meeting of the upright and of the company. Great are the works of Jehovah, sought out by all desiring them. Honorable and majestic is his work, and his righteousness is standing forever. A memorial he has made of his wonders. Gracious and merciful is Jehovah. Pray he has given to those fearing him. He remembers to the age his covenant. The power of his works he has declared to his people, to give to them the inheritance of nations. The works of his hands are true and just. Steadfast are all his appointments. They are sustained forever to the age. They are made in truth and uprightness. Redemption he has sent to his people. He has appointed to the age his covenant. Holy and fearful is his name. The beginning of wisdom is to fear Jehovah. Good understanding have all doing them. His praise is standing forever. There you go, bro. I should probably limit that because maybe I'm just going to have to do a stream where I just read Psalms chapters every day. Which wouldn't necessarily be bad, but you know. What is bro reading? That was a Psalms chapter, bro. Nobody has beaten any of the levels? Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Alright, let's go back to Firework. I literally added that today, and I'm like, oh, I'm curious when this is going to be your theme. Brutal opinion on top 10. Okay, that is a very... I'm not... Wait. Alright, let me see what I disagree with. I mean, that's kind of based. I mean, every end 1 out of 10 is a bit extra. I'm not gonna lie. And Andromeda 6, maybe it's better, but you know. To be fair, Amethyst does look really good. But I also just don't like the deco style. Like, I don't know, it's too... does anyone like realist style? Like, am I the only one who doesn't like it? Like, am I weird for that? I just don't like the realism style. Andromeda would be fun if it were possible, yeah. Yeah, what's good, Korchad? I just read up Psalms chapter, bro. You missed it. I love what Kulak does. Yeah, I mean, Kulak makes it cool. I mean, you can't say Kulak without cool, you know, so. I'm dead. Bro, I just realized. I think I'm getting, like, why am I low-key so stuck on 3 to 14? That Amethyst deco is inconsistent. That also true. It's okay, I'll read it. Based. When it comes to minor details, Kulak just knows exactly how to use each object perfectly. Yeah, I wonder how many hours bro has in the editor, because like that's a little bit like crazy. What's good, Roy? I cannot talk, bro. Roni Ro, bro. What's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Kulak #1 idol. He's just crazy like that. That's why I had the red ups like slightly later, so that never happens. That's what makes 14% hard for me. Also, thank you for the follow. Roni, just call me 2-0-I. Just call me 2-I. Just call me Roni. I bet Roni, bro. Roni, bro. You know what? Roni Ro is too hard, so I'll just call you Roni, bro. Bombak, lad. Alright. Let's go. Let's lock it. I don't know, wait. How do you hit that late? No, but it... Wait. To me, it auto hits. Like that. Like, it auto hit. Like, how do you release before that? Wait, like that? What the? Huh? Wait, but then it makes that click inconsistent. Wait, no. Wait, does it? Ladies and gentlemen, Mid might have just found the cure to something very problematic in my life. Not because, I mean, I guess you trade it away. Like, I would trade it away with my muscle memory so that then it's not the way I do it, but then you can still die because you're just late. Because you still have to hit it very early. How TF is Firework humanly possible? My question is, how are there so many levels apparently above it on the demon list? Alright guys, I think when I beat this, let's all go to the Pointer Crate team and let's just email them. Hear me out. Top 5 in my opinion would be TS2. Alright, you're wrong. Oh wait, you mean difficulty? Oh yeah, Firework at 5? Yeah, no, based. Like super based, bro. Like that's just facts. I've looked at TS2 a lot. Yeah, no, I literally have a GIF. It's like the TS270 duel, like the Spider Wave duel. And it's like, yeah, no, TS2 is not possible, bro. Alright, whatever, bro. I think we can go from 0, chat. Why not Firework at 1? Based question. Trick said he thinks it's easier than Tidal Wave, perhaps? Oh, well, TS2, yeah, wait. Wait, what is this? Wait, can I change it? I can't. Wait, can I download it? Wait, why can't I download this? Can I please change the Firework picture? Can I share it? What is this button? Like to share? Can I share? No? Okay, goodbye. What mod is that? Geode level thumbnails. That's what it is. Oh, Firework is such a cool level though. It is, bro. It's so heat. The only level that I could think is like I have a thing in my mind. I saw a streamer yesterday play Deimos, and I'm like, yo, rate this level, because he's doing it as a new hardest, and he's like kind of chopped like me. So I'm like, yo, rate this level, and he said 10 out of 10, and I'm like, shit, did I make a wrong decision with Firework, bro? Should I have picked Deimos? Because I was 50-50 between Deimos and Firework, but I picked this, because obviously it's Firework. I might just gotta beat Deimos and see for myself, bro. I might just gotta go for Deimos after Firework, double new hardest, bro. And then actually, not a double new hardest, because then I just say Firework is 50 times harder than Deimos. That's why you double click there. Deimos bores me, not interesting at all. I love the song, I love the deco's cool. The gameplay is like alright, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Imagine showing this to a player in 2015 and saying that it's out of the top 20. I mean, just tell a player from 2015 that unnerfed Sakup in circles got beaten, and it's not even the hardest thing. And I think that would suffice. Me when I use a time machine and I tell a Riot, this is gonna happen in 2026. It's gonna be valid in 2026. I tell Riot that Bloodbath is out of the top 1,000. Like, bro, you think he'd drop it? You think he'd even bother, bro? He's just like, okay, well, like, what am I doing this for? Me going back with a time machine to tell Noble Boy that Sunix will take 5k on Bloodlust. Global Demon List has Akron below AOD. Wait, actually? What do you think about the Demon List switching AOD and TOD? Wait, how hard is Tunnel of Despair, bro? What? Bro, AOD, whenever I look at AOD, I'm like, bro, why does this look so free? But then I know that it's just illusion of choice and there's probably 50 things that are just bullshit in the gameplay. So I don't even bother with it. Okay, and now, because I'm playing from 0, I died to the 8% wave. That is a very interesting change of plans. Yo, Ivan, bro, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Yeah, that def is the worst def you can have on Firework. Abyssadar, yo, what's good, Zedger? Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Do you see what I died to mid? I died to the orbs. Chad, let's do a continuation attempt. I would have died. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah, okay. That comes from a Firework victor. Guys, I hope you understand just how bad that def is. Now that he said that. Alright, well, best run today, 54%. I probably would have died. I don't know how far I would have gotten. Maybe I could have gotten far, but YouTube is delayed. Yeah, I went through. Well, funny enough, I was actually, I really need to output this. How do you zoom? I think it's a geode mod, but I don't have it. Funny enough, before starting stream, I was thinking, I'm like, huh, what if I get like super far and some dude just like follows or something and I just get a notification and I die because of it? And I'm like, surely that won't happen, right? I mean, Doggy probably has that, and I think he has them on, so surely no one would intentionally kill me when I'm far, right? I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe it was. Could be. But, you know. I have a 51 CPS on platformer level. Thank you so much, bro. I mean, good luck. I mean, thank you. I mean, no, you thank me. Nah, you know what? Thank you, bro. Good job. Wow, that is retarded. Wait, I think that was also the first attempt at like 14, no? Or am I tripping? Was that first attempt at 14? I got 54. That's pretty good, bro. You got this, Unk? I hope, bro. I hope. I hope I got it. I don't know. Maybe I got it. Maybe I don't got it, but we'll see. Do you like Firework? Yeah, I give it right now with the fact that I played it a lot and I'm not really particularly enjoying the mid-half from 0. I'd give it an 8 so far. Like, it's a very solid 8. It's a very good 8. Now, to be fair, I also can't complain. Like, I have the worst experience. I died to the ending so much. Like, I can't really say that, but... To me, the ending is 64, and I got deaths before 64 a lot, so you know it counts. It counts. It's valid. It's valid. It was, bro. If that was the first attempt at 14, then today's session about to go crazy. Today's session about to go crazy, bro. It's overdue, bro. An ending attempt is overdue. Like, let's get it. Honestly, I'm just happy I didn't die to 49. However, how did I die to the orbs? Click to the same type orbs, bro. Me when I died to click to the same type orbs. No timing type orbs. Me when I died to deadlock orbs. Like, why am I dying to deadlock orbs, bro? What's after Firework when you beat it? Bro, I think I get this question every single stream, and I don't know exactly what to say. I want to do some easier list demons, like I want to do stuff like Zodiac, although I don't recommend it. But I want to do stuff like Zodiac just to beat it, Tartarus, the Golden, stuff like that. Oblivion I really like. But also just Deimos, like the one that's really one spot above this, interests me a lot. So I don't know. Cognition's also cool. Crimson Planet. Oh, probably Crimson Planet, actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably gonna be Crimson Planet. Anathema? Nah, once I get a new monitor. If I get a new monitor, then I'll do Anathema, unironically. That's the only thing that's stopping me. Like, I'd actually go for it. Oh yeah, True Effect is also on that list somewhere, maybe. Everyone who beats Firework says it's at least a bit of fun, but I don't see a universe where I could enjoy this. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, your go-to part, I'd assume, would probably be this first cube, but... Well, first off, you only play it when you play from 0, and then it gets consistent. So you don't really... It's not really an issue. Like, right now, my brain just kind of... When I'm bad at this part, my brain just zones out, so I don't even know I'm playing it. And when I'm good at this part, I just pass it every attempt, so it's not an issue. It also probably depends the mindset you're going. Do Crimson Planet. What's wrong with your monitor? 144 hertz VA, bro. I probably could do stuff harder than Firework, but it would take me 500k attempts, and it's like I'm just not willing to do that. Like, if you compare a 240 hertz TN versus my monitor, I basically, like a 240 hertz TN, for those that don't know, has, let's say, like a 1 millisecond response time. My monitor has a 25 millisecond response time. That is 25 times more delay. And obviously, you know, when it comes to top play, you can really feel it, so. And also ghosting, because it's VA and shit, but like, at this point, I'm kind of used to it. 25, yeah. It's kind of crazy, I just realized. Yeah, well, I started streaming this when I had 70k. I played until I got 70k attempts, and then yeah. How are you even doing this? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, bro, if I'm doing this on 25 millisecond delay, if I just get a cracked monitor, like, I'm actually top 1. Like, that's crazy. That's my thought process. But obviously, I can't confirm it until I get one, so. That's also why I picked Firework, because Firework is a VA-friendly level. Fast levels on VA are generally worse. That's why Chromatic Haze took me 38k attempts. And probably why I found it harder than Sonic Wave and Yada and Erebus and like everything. So, can you beat Destroyed Circles if you do a break? Not defeat. I have never heard of that. Is Firework a hard demon? I was gonna say don't go for True Effect as a Victor because pre-drop is ass, but you are playing 0 to 3 on Firework. So I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to really complain about any pre-drop once I beat this. Because I'm like, well, I beat Firework, so can I really complain? To be fair, I would prefer, like, I would really prefer a really hard pre-drop over a really hard ending or middle part. Like, yeah, an easy pre-drop is fun because you get to the drop more and you play the level more. I do agree with that. But if you're then just gonna have a choke point at like 50 or at the end, well then what's really the point? I have 40k and 93? Wait, on Chromatic? What the hell? 750 run for 1 MS delay is not that much. I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons I have beat Killbot as a donation goal. Maybe all of the money is gonna just go to the monitor, who knows? If I get one, I get a Zoe TN. I looked for it like a couple days ago and it's like 300 bucks. And I'm like, oh, well, that's like pretty affordable. True Effect is so fun from drop, but ass from 0. Yeah, I mean, GD is a mindset game. I think if I went into it with that mindset, I'd be like good. Hard pre-drops get consistent anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I've got one in mind that doesn't. Which one? Slaughterhouse? Or am I tripping? Exactly, yeah, I mean, bro, okay, wow. Dude, am I the only one who gets this feeling? Like, I don't know why, right? Like, I've been playing Firework for a long time now, correct? Correct. And so, 11% was always a thing. Let me show you, 11%. This spider click. But it was never really that bad. But today, it feels like it got 2 times harder. Like, why did the level get buffed? Like, it was not this hard before. It doesn't even feel like a mind block. It literally just feels like the timing got narrower. Like, am I tripping? I mean, I have to be, but like, hello? You're regressing, soon you won't get past 4%. I'm so afraid of that because I've already been regressing. I had a stream where I got past the 40 cube like 10 times in one stream, and then last stream I think I got past it once, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm depressed. I mean, so far this stream's like somewhat promising, but again, it doesn't really mean anything. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Or I just have to activate my macro, either one of those work. I'm going for the straight circles as a break from Sonic Wave Unlimited. What was that? Wasn't that an insane demon? The day I beat it, I passed it 6 times? Okay, well that's a bit crazy, hello. Respectfully, how do you play with your finger that straight? There's no way that gets CPS. What do you mean? Like this? I adapted to this for wrist playstyle, and I just tapped for my wrist. Like, I just tapped my wrist. Bro, okay, no, I'm quitting forever. Why is that impossible? No. Rage quit. I can't crash out at 12% on Firework. Like, at least let me, like, die somewhere far. Like, if I crash out, at least get me at, like, 99 because I get a lag spike and someone follows or something. Like, at least make it funny. Don't just let me die at 12. Like I'm homeless, like please. Really, that killed me. Do a few minute breaks from Firework? Nah, I mean, if I don't know. I don't like to take like a couple minutes break from a level because then I keep taking breaks from the level and then I just end up not playing it. Okay, that was an interesting lag spike. Really, that killed me. I tried that and now I play Firework more than Slaughterhouse? Exactly. What is better, mouse or keyboard? Whichever hardware is better that you have. Whichever one has a higher hertz polling rate, and if both have the same, whichever one has Hall effect. And also whichever one you're more comfortable with. So let me just check something. How long have you been stuck on 64%? Like 3 streams now. Oh my god, chat, I don't have the GeForce Game Ready drivers. I'm gonna cry. Why did I not do this? Alright, I'm gonna install this, but I hope it's not gonna crash my stream. It might take a couple minutes. I'm gonna download it. Basically, if you don't know it, always have your things. Also, thank you, Pack and Say. How do I? Yeah, Pack and Say. Pack and Say. Thank you, Pack and Say, for the Twitch follow. You already know. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, I've been stuck on 64 for like 3-4 streams, and before that, I mean, I don't know. You can check, bro. You can check. Dang, is this how Doggy feels when he got 80 and people are like, how long have you been stuck on 80 for? Like, I really hope my stream doesn't crash. But basically, always have the GeForce Game Ready drivers updated, guys. If you want to go crazy in game. Actually, wait, I'm gonna restart my whole game as a whole. I just came home from school and you're streaming. Is that a W? Or is that a jump scare? What is the best extreme demon for beginners? Niwa or Cataclysm or Accio. Those are my recommendations, at least. Cataclysm is very straightforward because it's an old level and it's if you're good at ship. Accio is good for timings and it has some interesting gimmicks and newer deco, and Niwa is like current deco flow gameplay. So Dragon Control is a banger as first extreme. I mean, yeah, it's not the easiest though. Accio is so overrated, like difficulty wise, or what? Flame Walk. Yeah, Flame Walk is a good one. I really hope my stream won't crash. My stream might crash, chat. Just so you know, I'm warning. If it does, I'll just restart immediately. But you know, yeah. I mean, what are the shit parts in Crowd Control? I didn't find any part bad when I played it, but I also didn't do it as a hardest. If you do it as a hardest, I think the wave's gonna kill you. I was so afraid of that level for the longest time, because I'm like, oh, the 20 wave's gonna eat my ass, and I'm like, okay, well. Yeah, last ship I didn't find hard. It is a bit janky. The 60 FO, I've never died to the 60 FO once. I don't know how. Everyone says it's like the hardest part. GeForce, you mean the NVIDIA app thing? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm updating the drivers. Hey. Watch me like 1 attempt Firework after this, bro. Yeah, if you have nerves, it's bad. It most definitely is. It's a janky ship with nerves. It's like trauma, bro. You're not sleeping at night. RTX, it's on. Preparing to install a graphics driver. Please install the graphics driver, please. Note, screen may flash during installation. Bad. I beat Crowd Control a while ago, but I don't remember shit from it. Yeah, the one thing I realized as well, like I like doing how do you follow? You have to come over to Twitch, bro. But I've realized that as well. Like if you're beating extremes, like I love beating easy extremes because it feels nice and it doesn't take that much effort. But the issue is there's no like prolonged effect from it, because now I don't remember how to play the easy extremes I beat. Like I literally don't remember how to play them. So it's like, what's the point? How long did it take for you to learn Firework? A long time. I mean, in total, probably like 60k, but also just because I didn't play the first half for like 30, until I had like 30,000 attempts. And then I consider myself a slow learner, but it's also just hard gameplay, so it's hard to learn. But yeah, I mean, the entire level took me like 50,000, 60,000 attempts. But you could definitely learn it a lot faster if you try to learn it. I try to get runs on it, not learn, so. I don't have Twitch and I'm too young for it. Well then you cannot follow, my friend. But maybe it's better this way. Because if you're too young on Twitch, I have to ban you. Even if you do make an account. I just got 11 on Bloodbath, let's go sausage. I beat Fexed yesterday or whatever, but I probably don't remember the gameplay anymore. Yeah, exactly, like, it's cool to beat an extreme because, you know, if you take less playtime, you feel like you're super pro. But like, it's tough, bro. Like, you forget it because there's no attachment to the completion either, right? Because you don't really care. Like, you played it for like an hour. If you beat Destroyed Circles now, hard demon, how much time will it take you? I mean, if it's a hard demon, I could beat it. Depends. If it's light readable, I could do it in 5 minutes. If it's not, it could take me 10, 15. I don't know. I did something like that. Like a couple streams ago, I remember I just picked the random 9 circles level. I think it was Hard or Insane Demon, and I did it within like 15 minutes or something. So Annihilation Nation is giga overrated. I always looked at that level and it seemed interesting, but it's like Zalnox. And as far as I know, no one ever likes anything Zalnox makes. So also that could also just be what's it called?